Back at the White House, working on the remodel on the kitchen still. This is loose. And I'm not sure exactly where it's all at. Paul and Nino and Tavis are in charge of it, but I will get a little bit of live from you guys and see if Paul wants to be interactive, and we'll see if we can't get some footage for you guys and show you guys a little bit behind the scenes of what we're dealing with here. This house was built in the 50s, and it is a lot of remodels from my grandfather.
This guy,
and it's
at the other end, and it's
unique.
on a 60. I just turned it off. So that one's
So there's
on 60,
Paul and
that
Nino
for
having a
sure
little
come
morning
loose from the
discussion.
60. And we might want to, we'll consider to see if this is long enough to read for our AC run out of the main panel. I'd rather it be out of that panel
Tav
than
is demoing this old sub
we
panel.
got the run done. If this will reach, it would be
Is this where the new one? Is this the new feed for it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, I wasn't here for it.
You know what AC
But
Okay.
it sure as hell looks like
Are
it.
we? I assume we're demoing all the other stuff. Yeah, this we're demoing. That old box that was in here.
Yeah.
Good. I think Paul's original plan was to try to kind of keep some of it. So I'm glad he came to terms. Yeah, I'm glad. He also seems like he came to. If he really is having those people come to install the ducting, that's the smartest move he's done so far. Not having us do it, in my opinion. We don't know what we're doing. I just killed some stuff. Or was that them?
Somewhere in this area.
Did you guys just flick off a switch or something? Oh, never mind. Okay.
Here, we've got to have 5-6 feet up. I don't think that's gonna make it. And if it won't, I am tempted to just see if we can chop it off at both ends and pull it out of there or something. That is tempting to just go ahead and get rid of it.
Something's caught up on this.
Although it means by the end of this, we need to pull in a 6.2 to go to our AC unit, to our main panel. So we might want to save a couple of these pieces for pulling.
Hell yeah.
You know, chop it off and overlap and pull our new, grab our new wide range a couple locations. Oh, okay, cool. I got most of it. Oh, you already got it. Okay, so I got most of this cut off. I'm almost for the feeds here. Be ready to. That's a nice heavy wire here too. It's sort of sad. You gotta put this in the good scrap, heavy scrap. Teeth grinding. You got that in loose, Tab?
Yeah.
From the panel?
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
stripped out. These aren't gonna be long enough. Oh,
I think that's the sub out there.
Yeah, so.
and we're down on that too, right?
Well, the feed anyway.
Was there a neutral with that, Tab?
With what?
With those feeds?
With this?
Yeah.
Yeah. A nooch?
There's no ground. Two hots in a neutral or two hots in a ground.
I just pulled this bare ground out of that tube, and there's a green number 6 in there.
There's no green number 6 represented in here on this end. Oh, it's phased white over here.
So that was what was being used as our neutral. Okay, I follow what they did now. I was getting ready to say, they had a bare neutral running that whole stuff, but they didn't.
That would be insane.
I mean, dang, man, nice job, boys. I knew I could count on the redneck in at some point.
All right, 11 people. Good morning, everybody. So this is the future bathroom on that side of that framed out wall where Paul is, and we're demoing an old junction box over there. There was a wick going from that junction box over to here.
Just going to the
We make a pile out there.
wire. This looking, it's not aluminum. Copper. This is one of the other connection they did. That is undoubtedly.
Definitely not UL.
No, but awesome, but.
Same style. It looks like. Yeah. And I some like
I can just
some
see
bolt
my-
on some lugs.
Yeah, I can just see my dad going, look at, we got these lugs, let's put these together.
Look what I, yeah, he probably thought it was awesome.
For sure thought it was awesome.
Look what I did.
Using up old crap that didn't have to go buy. He'd always be like, check this out, guess what it cost? Nothing. Yep, that's beautiful. Good job, Jim White. I don't know, that might be better than some UL listed thing. To be honest, that's pretty sweet. Tab on the other side, all this group, you could pull it out and get it to where we can get to it. It's poking out of the block wall. There's 5, 6, 7 wires there, I think, maybe.
Good morning, Julio Cesar Secunder Dino.
Cooter?
His last name's Secundino.
That there.
That's what they were using for a.
That there's good solid redneckery. From good old hillbilly folk. My dad.
Hell yeah.
Well, we are getting rid of all of this once and for all and doing it properly.
What is that old aluminum? That's
It's not aluminum. This was the feed.
oh, that was the.
It's just like clad. When you cut it, it's copper.
Yeah, it's copper
Oh,
on the
Yeah,
inside,
it's
but
copper. It
it's
looks aluminum
It's that
clad or
aluminum.
something.
It's that copper clad with aluminum sheathing for some reason. Yeah, I don't
don't
understand it. I don't get that
Process
kind of
making
stuff.
it in-
like,
in
usually it's the other way
60s.
around.
Yeah,
right?
usually it's
copper, clad
copper
aluminum
cord.
outside.
Yeah,
And this Romex is from
I mean aluminum cord. Yeah.
probably 1969, 1970, something like that. That era.
Alright, you ready to pull it up?
Yeah.
You going for this one? All right, you'll have that last bit there might fight you a little. Keep on. You're halfway through. There you go.
Alright. Yeah, this most definitely is not gonna reach.
All right.
Because we got a
What's that gonna be used for now?
We
the
wanted
old
to
roof.
use it for
The old
AC,
roof is
but-
still up here.
Oh,
So we gotta go through this little cutout.
yeah.
I wonder what this this one is. You know, there's a 10-2 up there that I'm gonna chop off, and all right, the tumor is removed.
Big sloppy dog.
One heck of a tumor.
It goes to this old contactor.
What does?
That 10.
Oh,
This, I don't know what this
that
does.
contactor's probably for this heater, this old school heater that's in here. Is there a bunch of
Yeah.
low voltage wire going in there too?
Yep.
Does it look like it's coming down above you, down to this heater, on the roof line, on the header, or whatever the heck thing was big, dangle thing, man?
There it is. Yep.
Okay. Nino, I would say you can. Let's get that heater pulled out of that wall. We are not going to need it at the end of this cycle. The old school heaters can go away. So that means, what else? Look really closely in that J box with the transformer. What besides this tin? What is it? Tin 2? Besides this tin 2, what else is in there? Transformer tin 2 and low voltage. Is that all that's in there?
We have 10-2 coming in. A 12-2 going out.
Where does that appear? What direction is it going?
It's this one. No way that's going back to the panel. This wire. Yeah, it's headed in that direction.
What direction?
Back to the panel.
Is
What
it
was
fun
tied
to
in
do?
with?
I
What
mean,
was tied
it
in
depends, Julio. If
with?
you're
Let me take a look, you know,
if you're into doing like manual labor and you like to physically build stuff, yeah, it's fulfilling, but it's work. But it's cool once you understand it. it's a little bit confusing when you first get into the electrical field, and once you get past that point, once you start understanding, it gets fun.
So this is our transformer here. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. There's tons of female electricians.
And we got this old 10-2, the white. Is that what you're talking about? I don't see a 12 in here. I see a 10.
It's 10s.
Yeah, this other one's a 10-2 also.
The one coming out of the bottom.
This one? Oh no, no. There's more than.
Yeah.
And this looks like it's tied to. What is it tied to? It's tied to
Nothing.
nothing. And then on the other part of it is nothing. So this is garbage. It's not being used, whatever it is. This tin is clearly feeding our relay. That is a relay. Man, that is old and trippy looking, dude. And then this here is coming out.
Let's see if I'll show you guys what's going up in there. You wanna show the live what's going up in there or no?
No.
Does it look crazy? Does it look crazy?
Junction box,
Oh whoa. What is that?
attic.
Is that an old
This is the killing fields. We had roof rats before. There were many murdered roof rats with those things with peanut butter on them. And we also have a gigantic blob junction box. We're going to cipher everything out and deal with it. The goal is to minimize all this crazy stuff up here. Here.
Yeah, it's crazy right now. This is a really old house, and there's a bunch of old remodels that were done. So we're trying to get rid of some of them and
You know, I want to open that
update some
heater up.
stuff.
I want to get that heater opened up, see what wires we got down there. Alright, we have power here. What is this power? Not coming from there. A 10-2. So we got a 10-2 coming in here that's hot. That's coming from the feeding the transformer. And that relay is about, this is all about that heater down there.
Oh, this is all demoed. Anyway.
It's just been ripped out. Oh, it's still tied through though, or
Yeah.
capped off?
Just capped.
What size, what gauge, what wire do we have there, Romex?
It's like 14.
It's like 14.2.
Yeah, it's 14 for sure.
14.2 looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, is that going, that doesn't represent
Is that what's
up here.
hanging down right there in the opening?
I wonder if,
No, that's 12s.
Okay.
I wonder if that's just coming from that switch box and somehow.
And it's blanked off.
Yeah, go ahead and open that up, Nino. Try to safeguard our new materials there. Go ahead and take this, untrim it and put that stuff on my bed or something, so I don't want to lose, those are new.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose them. I think the end product's going to be a single switch for our cans and a switch for our exhaust vent. Will probably be the final product. In here, maybe a 3-gang, probably a 2, and I have a feeling that 14.2 is coming up to that switch box. So let's open that up and get it pulled open and see what's going on with it.
Here, I'll take that stuff. I'm just gonna put it in the baggie.
Alright, yeah. Sweet.
Hey, so we have got. I think we've got yeah. That is wild. And that contactor thing, the relay is pretty cool. Pretty crazy old looking thing.
I bet it still works just fine
I
too.
bet it does. Dad probably pulled it off the shelf after being sitting on the shelf for 10 years and then put it in here for this heater. Is Donovan close by?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, can you go to the main panel? And I'm looking for To turn a breaker off that has a 10-2. There's a
Okay.
10-2 landed. I believe we might have a 30 amp 2-pole with a white and black
All right.
landed to it.